Wagwan, welcome to another episode of The Tea. For those of you just joining me for the very first time, thanks for stopping by. Please fasten your seatbelts because you're not going anywhere. Yes, and like, subscribe, share. My regular day-to-day listeners know the drill already. Like, subscribe, share, comment. So we have two stories that we need to discuss today. One, the TAJ, that's the Tax Association of Jamaica, is under fire. And two, Walmart is in the hot seat for using their social media out of turn. Yes, them disrespect Paul Walker big time, but we're going to jump into that. The first story that I'm going to get into today, though, is the one that hits close to home. Right, yes, so. The TAJ, the Tax Association of Jamaica. Now, I just want to give the Gleaner credit for these articles because, as you know, as the gatekeepers of the nation, them are release the news them what we need to know. Because as taxpayers, this really affect we. You know, this is personal to every single taxpayer out there. And even if you don't pay on the property taxes or not buy a one phone card, tax depend that, you go supermarket, tax depend that, so it affect we in some shape or form. I know so now figure work and it's impossible for everybody know every single news of one in the world. So more than likely this probably slip, I don't want this to slip, So me I go discuss certain things out of the article and I go highlight certain things. We're going to talk about it. And I'm going to see certain things where really are going in another country and how much it costs we. So this article reads, the Tax Association of Jamaica, the TAJ, did not conduct the requisite due diligence to ensure that checks it accepted from taxpayers were valid, and as a result were offered 209 invalid ones, amounting to 43 million during the financial year 2018-2019, according to Auditor General Pamela Monroe Ellis. So basically now, the people them collect some fraud check. Them not collect one fraud. Them not collect two. And all of them are not really fraud. I don't want to get a misconception. So I don't think I should say fraud. So when you send out a check and it have certain errors on it can't use. The check just not have no relevance. So certain things that should have been corrected on the checks were not investigated, and as a result, they are invalid. 209 times they made a mistake there. And that cost us $43 million. $43 million worth of mistake. Guys, if you get a call right now from a corporate entity, legit money, you now get $43 million right now, what would be the first thing that you do? What would you spend it on? How would you budget? What would you do with this money if you receive this right now? The article further reads, the checks were submitted to TAJ at Constant Spring and Crossroad Collectorates in St. Andrew, but they were dishonored by the bank. Our review disclosed that some of these checks were missing signatures and there were differences between words and figures, Monroe Ellis said in her 2018-2019 annual report. In addition, TAJ did not report to the financial secretary those payments that were not settled within 30 days following the checks being dishonored. She said that TAJ has advised the Auditor General's department that steps will be taken to address the weaknesses identified. Those would include the development of a standard operating procedure and the requirement for monthly reports on dishonored checks. Welcome to Jamaica, where you have to cost with $43 million. You have to cost a bus load of picnic crash and dead. You have to cost a woman or a man for dropping a manhole. You have to cost certain serious things for simple measures be put in place for us to follow and abide by. When I ever go in a government entity, any organization, and I get a rotten, stinking attitude from the people, not even government agencies alone. Jamaica on a whole has a customer service issue. KFC, anybody at all, shop. You're going to a basic shop and the customer service is poor. But there are good people out there that actually puts in the work. And I remember the lady there from the registry where she was so vigilant that she was the person that was responsible for the family being reunited with the missing baby. So when them people are be vigilant on them job, them could have saved with $43 million right now, and because of carelessness, we the Jamaican people, we already suffer. Then more debt, more crisis, and more financial struggles. The article not even stopped there, Senna, because there is more to be discussed. So Monroe Ellis pointed out that the Financial Administration and Audit, the FAA Act, requires the monthly reconciliation of bank accounts. However, the department found that contrary to that requirement, TAJ delayed the preparation of bank reconciliation statements for the revolving loan fund and revenue point of sale accounts by more than 15 and 5 months respectively. So, the TAJ not only failed to deliver the correct checks, they failed to meet the requirements. That is solely their job. So them never even do the things them whatever get paid for do. By 15 months and 5 months. You can imagine when you have to pay your tax, them not give you no chance, They make whole heap of video pay property taxes, them do this and that whole heap of something. And it'll take them 15 and 5 months respectively before them go do what them supposed to do. Then something near a slackness, The department found that TAJ did not promptly investigate reconciling items on the bank accounts as erroneous debits of 4 billion on credits and 1 billion unidentified at March 2019 remained substantially unchanged for approximately 3 months. Now, Jesus have mercy. Me not even going to the exact figure, because the point that me left it off. Me just round it off for no understand and hear them big chunk of figures that me are telling about. So whole heap of money are waste in our country with foolishness. You remember how they nearly killed Shaggy were there for that little chum change there? Nearly killed the man. And the man work off him ass to provide for we will not even deserve it. You know how much hospital right now short of bed? Homeless people, people where suffer, people who need help. How many children cannot afford education and we have the money? A lose out pan. The country needs these tax dollars and all of them foolishness here. Huh? And I didn't mention this in the headlines that we would go through this. We're not really going to go in depth. But the Observer, the Jamaica Observer, published a story. It was done by Kimon Francis, by the way, about a man that was robbed. Me just go to the post that he made. I'm just going to give you the post for you guys to be careful out there. So it reads, So, today I was held up at gunpoint, robbed in Montego Bay. Luckily, I was able to escape the deserted location I was brought to. I got some stabs and a few scratches. Just want you guys to know, be mindful of your surroundings. Hashtag thank you, Jesus. So basically, he met somebody on Tinder, a social media page. They were communicating and he was catfished. Almost lost his life. So be careful out there, guys. And I need to ask, do you guys meet people off social media? You go on social media and link a girl, link a boy, and you plan up and say, all right, I'm going to meet you at XYZ. Do you guys do that sort of thing? How does it work out for you? Comments and let me know. And finally, putting a cap on things, guys. Walmart is facing criticism after making insensitive Paul Walker jokes. Now, Twitter is a trending social media page right now. A social media site, rather. It is just fast, efficient, funny. Everybody wants to get a hold of the fast lane. Everybody wants to be a part of the Twitter family. But I think some people forget that you're not representing yourself. You're representing an entity. So certain things where you post for yourself, you can't do it on the people in page. Now, a video was posted with somebody racing, right? And the Walmart handle posted, oh my God, hey Paul Walker. No, the people them say, hey Paul Walker, click it or tick it. You know how people stare at them, not take them something to make joke. So somebody responded, OMG, you can delete it all you want, Walmart, but whoever posted that better be fired. So tasteless. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Died in my hometown. Another person commented, screenshotted what Walmart said about Paul Walker before they deleted it. You know the routine, public apology or hacked. Huh. So, guys, what do you think about a situation like that? Comment and let me know what you think. Remember when Lasco did a face the same the same criticism. Guys, be careful when you're on social media. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching.